tutorial 10 with the drafting workbench in CATIA V5. Welcome back. In tutorial 10 we will draft the cat.product file extension. The cat.product file extension is for assembly in CATIA, so we'll discuss it today. What's the drafting, how is drafting done with the file of butterfly valve assembly. The same project what we took in the assembly and the parts modules, and today we will see the following commands as well. Our first command which what we are going to cover is basically sheet size. We will set the sheet size, then we will do the sheet background. We will modify sheet background, what should it be like. Then we'll discuss the title block. Let me sheet background and then title block, and the next is sheet properties. So we'll set the properties of sheet, like the name of the sheet and the scale of the sheet, and then show on angle projection. We will project the angle. We will set the setting for first angle projection or third angle projection. Then we will see the isometric view creation, front view creation, and then projected view creation. Projected views like right view or left view, say left and top views. Then we will cover the bill of material. We'll make a table of bill of material of this assembly, and then finally we will see the export this drafting or drawing file into the PDF also. Now let's launch the CATIA V5 and see the changes in the drafting workbench, or these commands one by one in this butterfly valve assembly. Butterfly valve assembly. Now let's go to CATIA, click on the start mechanical design and click on the drafting. Here is the new drawing definition file. We'll select the standard to be ISO and sheet style to be, let's say, sheet size, which is our first topic. So we can set it on our very beginning. I'm going to select it on A2 and pressing the OK button. So here we are an A2 sheet. Now let's open the butterfly valve assembly, because we can draft any model if it is already open. Go to window, go to drawing window, and now next thing is to set the sheet background. So we'll be switching to sheet background by clicking on edit and sheet background. So here we are on the sheet background. We can modify it. Let me close this. And first thing is to cover is a frame and a title block. We can create the title block. Let's say I'm going to take the sample 2 or sample Evonia, sample 2, and let's apply this. So as you can see on the screen, the title block has automatically been created. We can modify or change anything. So our next topic was to create the title block, which has already been created. We have created this. Now we can change the name or change anything in this. We can modify. So as you saw that how did we define this title block from here. Okay, let's update this. It's already updated. Let's go click OK button. Just double click on any of the text box and you can modify that the text, and let's look at desk, and let me draw this. Let me modify this. Drafting of butterfly valve assembly. Press the OK button. the text is modified, we can also adjust the dimension of this text box. We can shift it anywhere. So you have seen it's very normal to modify the text of this title block. Now let's switch back to working views again, and let's go to next topic, which is our sheet properties. So we will set the sheet properties like scales and size and all those. Go to properties, right click on the sheet and go to properties. First thing, we can give the name of the sheet as to be sheet for butterfly valve assembly, let's say, and we can also change the scale for the sheet. We can change the format or the size for the sheet A2, A3, A4, A0, A1. So let's switch to A2, and we can also change the layout like portrait and landscape. Next command is to cover the angle projection. So angle projection is first angle projection or third angle projection. We can switch between them. Go to third angle standard or first angle standard. So I would like to switch on the first angle projection. Next is isometric view creation. Isometric view creation creates the isometric view of any model. Click on the isometric view creation, go to window, go to the model, and switch to, this is our isometric view which I want to draft. So just click on this, click on the seat anywhere, and this is our view created, isometric view created. Now right click on this, go to properties and scale it up to 1:5 and press OK button. So this is our isometric view created on a scale of 1:5, which is appropriate for our sheet size. Now next thing is to cover is our front view. So again go to Windows and switch to front view. Let me change the view orientation and switch the click the first front view. Click on the seat anywhere, go to properties, change the scale up to 1:5 and press apply and OK button. So this is our front view created. Because we are running on a first angle projection, so we'll be having the front view on the first quadrant, and then so this type we have created the isometric and front view. Next thing is to create the projected view creation. So we will be creating the top view just below the front view. Go to projection view, click on this front view, and click on the right side anywhere, which will create the left view of this front view, and click on the bottom side, which will create the top view of our front view model as to be the original model for projection, because it is already an active view. Our front view was active view, so that's why it created the left view and top view as it should be, so it looks better. Now next thing is to cover the bill of material. So let's go to model again by window, butterfly valve assembly. Let's switch back to isometric view, go to analyze, click on the bill of material, click on the define formats and revision to be added on the list, press OK button. Now let's switch back to drawing window, go to insert, generate and bill of material, click on the bill of material. Oops, our front view was the active view, so first thing to create is to activate the isometric view by right click on the isometric view and activate it. Now again go to insert, generate and bill of material and click anywhere on the screen. This is the bill of material generated. These are the tables of bill of material, which contains all of the informations of number of parts, name of parts, type of parts, arm, body, nut, plate, retainer, screw and symmetry of screw. So these are all of the things included in this drawing. We can modify the extension for boundary of view. adjust it accordingly. So as you have seen, this type we can modify and add the bill of material on the drawing. Now next thing is to cover the to export this file into PDF format. This is nothing but just to save. How you are going to save your file, click on the save as button and change the format to save in .pdf product document file, and name it as butterfly valve assembly. Let's say and save this. So this file will be saved into the PDF format. Now let's go to desktop, and this is our file created. We can open this in the PDF reader. So this shows that we have created a PDF file. We can send it or publish it anywhere into form of product document file. So here I'm going to conclude my tutorial today, video tutorial. Thanks for watching video tutorial from CAD Desk Head Office, and stay tuned. Take care.